KONE is a world-leading manufacturer of sustainable, energy-efficient elevators, escalators, and auto walks. Our advanced technology provides the most innovative products and services in the industry. In 1996, KONE became the first to introduce machine roomless elevator technology and has since installed over 125,000 MRL elevators worldwide. Innovation is applied in designing the world's best equipment, as well as achieving advancements in installation and service processes. Historically, there was only one type of elevator for low to mid-rise buildings, the hydraulic elevator. The hydraulic elevator operates through the use of an oil-filled cylinder, which raises and lowers a piston, moving the elevator up and down. The oil is stored in a pump unit, which is required by code to be kept in a locked machine room. The typical size of the machine room is 60 square feet. There are many disadvantages to hydraulic elevators, such as lost space taken up by the elevator machine room, high energy usage compared to an MRL elevator, a noisy and sometimes unpleasant smelling pump unit, potential ground contamination from oil leaks, and poor ride quality, which can affect tenant satisfaction.
Our older elevators at EOS 21 were over 15 to 20 years old. They were dark, dingy, they were not operating properly, no voice and no phone contact with the emergency services. Our residents were very unhappy about the appearance of our older elevators as well as the way that they were functioning.
What influenced our decision to move ahead with the KONE product was, of course, the machine roomless, machine mounted on the rail, rather than the hydraulic pump, the starts per hour. We looked at hydraulics, of course, versus traction, and anytime you can put a traction product in place of a hydraulic, that's a no-brainer. We foresee in the coming years, and not too long out, that machine roomless will replace hydraulics.
The heart of the KONE machine roomless design is the KONE EcoDisc machine. In fact, the KONE EcoDisc is the core of all KONE elevator solutions, from two-story applications to high-rises, such as Trump Tower in Chicago, Illinois. It is a gearless, energy-efficient machine mounted on the inside of the hoistway. The patented magnet-based design rotates to move the ropes, raising or lowering the car and counterweight, eliminating the need for an overhead machine room. As the first company to offer United States customers an MRL solution, KONE has worked closely with various national and local inspectors to earn acceptance of this design into today's elevator code. The list of benefits for choosing an MRL solution is almost endless. In addition to saving space, tenants and customers will have a smoother and safer ride, while building owners and property managers can achieve up to 60% less energy usage compared to traditional hydraulic units.
Anytime you can put a traction elevator in, you end up with a better product. Speed, power, environment, less labor, less cost, less energy use. All these play into the EcoSpace.
Our residents came into the community and expressed positive feedback in reference to the new elevators. Their wait time has decreased significantly, and their ride is much smoother now, and they are very happy with the overall appearance of the elevators.
Whether you have a new or existing building, KONE is ready to meet with design professionals to assist in identifying the MRL solution that works best for you. In addition, you can create dynamic CADs and specs with just a few clicks on KONE.com. Shown here, EOS 21 was a 30-year-old apartment complex where the owner was looking to enhance their image, improve safety, and renovate their facilities. Initially, they were just going to upgrade a few features on the existing elevators, but reuse many of the components. After consulting with KONE sales professionals, the customer agreed that the best solution for their tenants was to completely replace the old hydraulic elevators with the new KONE EcoSpace MRL product.
One of the most significant pieces is transitioning to the end user, who is the owner and the tenant of a building. Because after we complete an installation, we want a smooth transition from that phase to the maintenance portion and the life cycle of the building.
When we looked at the product versus hydraulics, we knew we were going to have to pull cylinders out of the ground and face possible cave-ins, which would have been a substantial amount of money. I wanted everything above ground. I don't want to have any EPA issues long term. The longevity of the equipment, I expect to run 25 to 30 years. That's the industry standard, and I believe that it will.
KONE collaborated and developed a schedule with the on-site property manager, working hard not to disrupt the tenants. The old elevators were removed, and the brand-new EcoSpace units fit right into the existing hoistway, thus decreasing the construction needed to accommodate a new elevator.
KONE's reps have been very informative to the staff at EOS, and we have been able to inform our residents. They block off the older elevators in a professional manner, so they make sure that no residents are impacted based on that, and they work very quietly, so we don't get resident complaints for construction.
The structure behind us actually is the safety barricades that we have installed to make sure that we have a safe working environment that has been locked off from the residents so that they cannot access into the working area.
Maximizing safety and minimizing disruption to tenants were the top priorities at all times. Because the property manager and KONE worked together to create a schedule, tenants were able to be notified well in advance of work starting on their particular building. KONE has a proven track record of successful machine roomless installations on all types of buildings across North America and throughout the world. We continue to work hard training our crews in the safest and most efficient installation methods.
It's good equipment, and I will recommend it to my other customers to get that in-ground components out of the ground, get rid of the standard hydraulics, because it's not going that way. The wave of the future is KONE, MRL.
We have many machine roomless elevator references in your area and would be happy to arrange a visit. Contact KONE today to find the best solution for your building.